Hi guys, so this is my analysis on XRP. If you watched my previous analysis on XRP, I was saying there's a possibility that we might push to the upside, and I gave you my my targets for bullish move, and my target for bearish move. And I said, as long as we are still below this line right here and we didn't see enough momentum, there's a possibility that we'll push down to my next move right at this level right here. Or if we break this with a huge momentum and we see a retest, there's a possibility that we will break more retest, possibility that we'll go to my next trend line and give 27% fib level right at this level right. So as you can see right now, we can see that we're currently at our target around this level right here. So since we met our target, let me delete my analysis and reanalyze based on the current price market. So let me do that. Let me see. So since we are currently at my zone right here, I can readjust this trend line based on the current price action right there. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting there's a possibility that we may just retest, to be honest. And the reason is because we are currently as a sensitive zone right here. And that zone also aligns with my negative 61.8%, which can lead like a bit of reversal, and we have a zone here that needs to be filled. So I can say right here, there's a zone here. So I think there's a possibility that we still push up to this zone right here to retest this trend line, to come to this zone broken, right? There was a broken structure around the level and it hasn't retested that level yet. So I see a possibility to push down to that zone, and also we are gonna see like a touch of trend line as well. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying currently on because if we go to the higher time frame, you can still see that we are still in a buy move, but we can push down to at least this level right here. I see it coming down to this level, so we can have a first touch. Let me readjust this trend line. So we can have a first touch, a second touch, and a possible fourth touch before we now continue to my overall target for buy, overall target for bullish move, which is up around that level. So that's what I'm seeing, but currently we can see I'm still seeing more push to the downside right here before we now continue. That is the overall direction I'm seeing in the bigger time frame. So for the smaller time frame, like I said, I'm still seeing that possibility that we might see get down to this level right here. So what is the scenario I'm picturing right now? Because you're currently at this zone right here, there's a possibility, because the zone is sensitive. If I zoom in a little bit, you will know that it has, whenever it gets to this zone, it has been rejecting, market has been rejecting of the zone whenever we get to the zone. So there's a possibility that we might also still reject that zone before we now push to the upside. There's a possibility. So like I said, there was a breakup structure around this area, so I see a possible move to touch this area, then we might now get to our next target, which is around that level, or we might still and there's still a structure here that was broken as well that hasn't been retested, a broken structure. So there's a possibility we might retest all this, come here, retest all this, and come down here. That's also another possibility, but let's take it one step at a time. So just because we are currently around the zone right here, if we still see a lot of rejections around that zone, then I see it to come up a little bit to retest that structure before we get down. So based on what I'm seeing right now, let me just put out my scenarios to see. I see a possible move to the upside right here. So I'm just going to leave it like that until you see. And if you break structure, I see from breaking structure here, I see a possible move to this level right here. So that's just my overall thought as of right now on what I'm saying on XRP. Hope this is insightful, guys. Please don't forget to share, comment, and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you.